Today on Ignite News, we get some quality time with Ophelia, and Tom shares the story of her birth.
Once again, thank you very much for joining us at the Twin Valley Zoo. We are going to be talking about Ophelia, so we're going to give you a little story about her. So Ophelia was born here at the Twin Valley Zoo on July the 15th. She was kind of a surprise for us. Mom and Dad were supposed to be younger than they were. So she gave birth to Ophelia. It was kind of funny because it was about 10:30 at night. We had a rainstorm that was coming in, so I wanted to make sure the cats were all inside. Came into her enclosure, and she usually gets up when I come in, but anyway, she laid down and she was moaning and groaning, and next thing you know, there was Ophelia. Now the name Ophelia was given to her by a friend of mine. She picked that name, and it actually has a really cool meaning. Other than a Shakespearean character in the play Hamlet, I believe, it means help or helper in Greek. Although she only weighs 12 kilos, she's quite a powerful little thing, and she's got quite the big claws on her, and so she's quite a handful. Right now she's on, she has 3 bottles a day, 3 times a day, and it's Espalac, which is a puppy milk replacement. It's the closest that comes to tiger's milk, mom's milk. We're still trying to find volunteers that will actually milk a tiger, but no one's come up to do that. What we're doing is providing an opportunity for people to come to the zoo, to spend some time with Ophelia one-on-one. All the proceeds that we get from that are going towards a new tiger enclosure, which will be starting this fall. We're already getting some materials together. Every day right now I take her for a walk. We go into Mom and Dad's enclosure when they're not inside the enclosure. So Ophelia can spend some time in there, put her scent down. They spend time nose to nose a couple times a day. Later on, Ophelia will be sleeping beside Mom and Dad with the protection of a mesh. And by the time the enclosure's finished, we hopefully that we'll be able to introduce them and that they will stay together. I just thought it was a cool opportunity. I never really thought about actually allowing people to come and interact with her, but it's been spectacular. People are just so happy that I've had hugs from people just to say this has been on my bucket list all my life. You know, I've always wanted to, interact with a tiger.
If you would like to book private time with Ophelia, visit the Twin Valley Zoo on Facebook. That's all the playtime for now.
Well, join us next week where we're going to meet Rhonda. She's a very important part of our team here at the Twin Valley Zoo, and she is also Gertie's mom.